Savannah Chrisley uncovered her personality after performing for her incarcerated guardians, Todd and Julie, on Wednesday's Scene of the Veiled Artist on Fox. The 26-year-old reality star competed against Gumball, Miss Cleopatra, and Beats amid the season 11, The Wizard of Oz night scene, that highlighted the make a big appearance of Bunch B following last week's season debut. Afton Dog flat-out conceded that she couldn't sing sometime recently, performing a chattering interpretation of The Lion Rests Today Evening Time by The Tokens. "I know I'm not a great artist, but I'm here to put on a fun execution and have an awesome time. I need to form my family grin and giggle from a remote place, and that's what's giving me the medal tonight," Afton Dog said at the conclusion of her Clues bundle. Afton Dog had panelists Robin Thicke, Ken Jeong, Jenny McCarthy, and Rita Ora dancing along to her off-key, pitchy execution, in which she skipped a few verses whereas snickering. The panelists erroneously speculated that she was Sistine Stallone, Lori Loughlin, or Brooke Hogan after her post-performance clue of the weak lion's identification of metal and articulation that it takes courage to be on TV. Afton Dog and Gumball wrapped up within the foot too and competed against each other in a smackdown to the tune Ding Dong. The Witch is Dead by Harold Arlen and Howell Harburg. Gumball wowed the group of onlookers and panelists with his effective version. British artist Rita, 33, lauded Gumball's inventive approach. "Guys, I have never listened so numerous ad-libs on a Evil Witch is Dead tune in all my life," Rita said. Robin, 47, for his last figure on Afton Hound's personality, went with reality star Bethany Frankel, whereas Jenny remained with her past figure of Brooke. Ken speculated it was Olivia Jade, and Rita went with Sistine. Appear have Scratch Cannon, 43, the panelists and group of onlookers chanted "Take it off" as Afton Dog expelled her veil and uncovered herself. Scratch inquired her why she chosen to come on the concealed vocalist. "Honestly, my life over the past year has changed definitely. I misplaced both my guardians to the government framework, and presently I have guardianship of my 15-year-old brother and 10-year-old sister. So on the off chance that I can educate them anything, it's take each opportunity that comes your way, and don't back down," said Savannah, referencing her parents Todd and Julie, who are serving government jail sentences for charge avoidance and bank extortion, and her siblings Grayson and Chloe. Jenny, 51, told Savannah that she was clever. "I know singing isn't for me. I do not know what a note is, nor do I know what cadence is. But it was a great experience," Savannah said. Scratch inquired Savannah in the event that she had anything to say to her fans, companions, and family. "Yeah, an enormous reason I did this was 'cause I know my parents can watch it, which was a huge thing for me," Savannah said. "Sending nothing but cherish and support," Scratch said. Savannah, at that point, sang The Lion Rests Today Evening Time once more, with Scratch moving along as the scene ended. By Jack Haley and Pulse Tune by Kelly Clarkson. The scene opened with Gumball performing In Case I, As It Were Had a Heart by Jack Haley and Pulse Melody by Kelly Clarkson. "Outstanding," Insight said after his execution. Gumball's post-performance clue of a winged monkey included the Tin Man's heart clock, and he said he might have the heart of a superhero, rather like the Tin Man. Rita speculated he was Chase Crawford, and Robin thought it can be Kevin Jonas. Insight went with the wild figure of Jamie Dornan. Miss Cleopatra was another, and belted out Stormy Climate by Etta James. Beats performed Domestic by Michael Bublé and was secure after the primary circular together with Miss Cleopatra. Miss Cleopatra, amid her post-performance clue, referenced winning an Emmy grant. Insight speculated she was Taraji P. Henson, whereas Jenny went with Abbott rudimentary star Cheryl Lee Ralph. Robin was lovely beyond any doubt that it was Broadway star and Emmy victor Loretta Devine. The veiled vocalist will return following week on Fox with Billy Joel Knight for the Gather C debut. Savannah has been caring for her more youthful kin since Chrisley Knows Best stars Todd, 54, and his spouse Julie, 51, were found blameworthy in July 2022 of taking portion in a $30 million assess extortion plot and sentenced to 12 and 7, a long time behind bars separately. They headed off to jail in January 2023, and Savannah has been looking out for younger brother Grayson, 17, and decent Chloe, 11, who was embraced by Todd and Julie in 2016. Todd and Savannah have 3 other children: Lindsay, 34, Kyle, 32, Chase, 27. They have been raising Chloe since she was a newborn child due to Kyle's substance mishandle issues, and they lawfully embraced her in 2016. The stars rose to acclaim, much obliged to their USA reality appear Chrisley Knows Best, which debuted in 2014 and archived their day-to-day lives nearby their children. It went on for 9 seasons before it was as of late canceled in the midst of the scandal. Within the arrangement, Todd and Julie worked difficult to depict the picture of committed guardians and dedicated Christians, but they saw their picture-perfect on-screen pictures tore separated when it was brought to light that they had scammed the bank by submitting fake reports when applying for credits. In expansion, Todd's previous trade accomplice, Stamp Braddock, stunned the world when he claimed that he had a cheerful adore undertaking with the father of 5 amid the trial, advanced shattering the reality star's long-cultivated notoriety. Todd and Julie are serving out their time at 2 isolated facilities. Todd's is in Pensacola, Florida, and Julie's is in Lexington, Kentucky. Savannah has become an advocate for way better jail conditions after her father as of late talked out around the horrific conditions at his Florida jail.